Hi, this is Nick Struan from Advanced Skill Training, Cebu. I want to talk to you today about English in the Philippines, as we are about to launch now our exciting project of setting up a school in the Cebu city in the Philippines. And part of that school is going to be really exciting, but we are also going to teach, of course, vocational subjects as well as English. The idea is in, trying to help and assist and promote good citizenship around the world is to help people progress from, poverty into actually making an income. I do not believe in just giving money and for those of you who understand, the Christian religion as well, it says, teach a man to fish and he'll be, okay for the rest of his life, right? And in the Philippines, there is a tendency of getting used to this hand me something, right? I can't do anything myself, so give me money because I'm poor. And it has to stop. It has to, you have to realize that, this is not a good thing. We need to look at the individual people, and I have been to the Philippines enough to know that there are some clever people, including children in the Philippines, that can do so much, to benefit themselves and the world if just had the right opportunity to do so. But charity, is okay, but to make people depending on charity is not a good thing. We see it also in the West, of course, where mothers and fathers are mollycoddling their children, right? They do everything for them. They totally misunderstand the loving part. The loving part is to make the kids feel good about themselves, not you feeling good about looking after your children so well. That's a secondary concern. We need to look at what we can teach them at an early age so they feel good about what they can do. And this is what I intend to put to the test in Cebu City in the Philippines. And I will, keep you updated with that. As we progress, we are going to, first of all, just get the logistics right and find out where. I'm going there in this month. That would be the first part of that operation, is to try and find out where is the best suited, where's the location that we need to set up, the school and the office and the training facilities and the accommodation and all that. But I aim to prove that, that even the poorest children can actually learn a valuable skill and actually produce an income. That I'm not talking about making anyone millionaire, so, please don't put words in my mouth. What I'm talking about is helping children realize their potential and learning a valuable skill that will produce an income. What I mean by a valuable skill is something that has commercial value, something that people are prepared to pay money for. Like, for instance, if I could teach a little child or a little kid, to draw a book, and that book will be able to be sold online, for instance, then that kid has an income. If I can teach someone to take a photo and I can sell that photo for them online, then they have an income, right? I'm talking about commercially valuable skills. If I teach another one to make a cabinet, because I know how to do carpentry and cabinet making, so if I teach them that, and they make a cabinet that they can take to the market and sell for a certain amount of money, then they have a valuable skill. And, I have never believed that children, cannot do more than they actually do. I remember reading from Japan that 16-year-old kids, commanded an army of 50,000 people, samurais, right? 50,000. Now you try and put a picture to that. The whole regiment set up there. I don't know how many is in each division, but let's say 1,000 people in each, and there's 50 of those. And there's the 16-year-old child standing there commanding this whole operation. Now you're going to ask yourself, what can my kids do? And I see far too often in the Philippines, especially in the slum area, in the very hard poverty-stricken areas, that kids are swimming around in sewage to pick up plastic cups, right? They're digging in trash cans to get the last bit of chicken from Jollibee, right? So they can either live on that or they can sell it. Yeah, come on. We need to teach them how to do things, so that they can feel good about themselves, so they can bring home money to the family and empower the family to look after themselves. That's my goal and that's my mission. And I aim to do that. And of course I will keep you updated with that. Now I understand and that, to do that, I must be able to communicate with the children. So the children will have to have a certain level of English. And though many, many children and many adults, for that matter, of course, are very proficient in English, there is this tendency to feel bad about speaking it and be self-conscious about, actually talking a good level of English, especially in front of other Filipinos. And that is, something that needs to be changed. Because for a Filipino of any age, the English language is an open door to an income and a future. And again, that's something that we need to look at advanced skills training in Cebu. So I look forward to posting more videos and posting more articles and photos from my journey there. As I said, I'm going there soon, and I will keep you posted and up to date. Now, if you know of anyone who is interested in becoming a teacher, a local teacher, helping me to get this thing on the go, and or indeed children who you think are deserving of a scholarship, we will be offering that as well, full scholarship. That means accommodation, that means food, that means everything this person needs in order to spend time at the school learning a valuable skill that will produce an income for them before they leave the school, so that when they leave, they look after themselves. They have their own income, they have their own self-esteem, and they have their own ability to help and promote and their family situation. So if you think that's a great idea, I have opened a place where you can make a donation, and you will find that somewhere in the description or somewhere there. Or if you can't find anything, then just let me know and comment in the comments. I will read all the comments, and I'll return all the comments as well as I possibly can. And if you think this is a great idea and you like to be supportive of it, then please like, share, and subscribe, so that I can make sure that every video gets to you directly, and all the information is you're kept up to date. So thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to talking and interacting with you in some way. So please let me know how you go in the comments, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye for now.